Hi everyone, this is Banded Vermont Chick. My name's Christine. Um, I've decided to go for lap band surgery. Um, I'm excited. I'm nervous. I know that there's a lot of work that you got to do for it. Um, October, I really decided I'm going for it. And I can say what really helped me is watching the videos here on YouTube. I mean, that really helped me. I watched all of Sky Moon 1982's videos. She is amazing, and she says it how it is. You know, it's not easy. I've also watched. I know her name's Wendy. I believe she goes by Banded Wendy. I'm sorry if I got it wrong. Um, and she did the good, the bad, and the ugly. And some of the stuff that they told me about, I don't remember if it was them or if it was another one. They were talking about getting stuck afterwards. When I went to my lap band seminar, well, my bariatric surgery seminar, because where I'm going, they also do gastric bypass. They never talked about that. They did, helps you lose weight. You got to work out. You got to stick to a certain diet. They said that you'll never be able to overeat. Okay, well, my mother-in-law and her friend have it, and I mean, they're both amazing, and they turned around and they're like, you get stuck. I mean, I've even watched my mother-in-law. She's like, oh, be right back and everything, and I didn't understand why, and then I'm like, oh, now I know. She got stuck. Okay, yeah, you can't overeat because of the fact that you get stuck. You get stuck. The only way to unstick yourself is you got to go in the bathroom, and yes, you have to puke. I hope I never get stuck after my surgery. But it's something that can happen, especially if you eat too fast, if you don't chew your food that much. So, yeah, October I decided to go for lap band surgery. My insurance thankfully covers it. Oh, I'm so happy. But I do have to do some extra steps. I have to see a nutritionist for 6 months. I almost said 6 weeks. For 6 months. I am currently on month 3. I started in November. In November, I started at 284 pounds. Now, that's not my highest. Exactly a year before that, in November of 2010, I weighed 315 pounds. Yes, I was in the 3s. I never want to be back at the 3s. After my surgery, I never want to be back in the 2s. I want to be in the 1s. The 1s. Even if I'm 199, hey, I made it. I want to get down to 160. I did not gain my weight from eating when I was little. Yes, recently, that's why I kept it on, was because I would eat. But at age 12, I was diagnosed with PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome. A lot of people know it because of the fact that it is the #1 leading cause of infertility in women. Well, I have that. I have a beautiful 4-year-old daughter, and I also have a beautiful 10-year-old stepdaughter. I'm thankful that I had my daughter, because a lot of women with PCOS have got to go through IVF, and thankfully I didn't have to do that. But at age 12, I went from 110 pounds to 289 pounds in a year. 1 whole year. It wasn't fun. I didn't enjoy gaining the weight because I wasn't eating extra. But I got to the point where I started eating extra. I figured, what, I'm fat. I'll live with it. I'll deal with it. I'll eat. I'll eat my emotions. I got to the point where I was sad, I was overweight, so I'd eat. I was depressed, I was overweight, so I'd eat. I'd hear mooing sounds while I'd walk down the school hallway. And you know what? I would eat. It's nothing that I was proud of, because of the fact that instead of turning around and saying, okay, you know what, I'm going to lose weight, I would eat. But I have to do 6 months of seeing a nutritionist. I've tried a lot of diets, and they haven't worked for me. Women with PCOS, it is hard for them to lose weight. And it's just because of our bodies. I mean, there's nothing really as I was told, I have to work twice as hard as an average woman that does not have PCOS. So in just 2 months, I have lost 10 pounds, and that was just changing how I'm eating and everything. I can happily say that I am a waterholic. I hate soda now, even diet soda. It's too sweet for me. It gives me stomach pains. If I ever want anything that's like has the bubbles, it has the carbonation, I go for seltzer water. But even that, it gives me heartburn because it's all of the carbonation. It just does not work for my body. I do drink Sobe Life water. I try to only have half of one a day if I have to have it. That's if I have to have it. I do get bored of water, so I always try adding something. I mean, even if it's just a little lemon to it, just a little lemon juice, that changes the flavor enough so that I can get, you know, my 8 glasses down. It's like 64 ounces a day they want me on. I try to do more than that because of the fact that water is really good. But you also don't want to drink too much because my doctor goes, it can make you sick and everything. And then I've also discovered that if I eat off a smaller plate, like I'll take my daughter's plates and I'll put my dinner on that. I'm like, oh my God, look at all this food I have. And then afterwards, after I eat it and everything, there's sometimes I don't even eat everything that's on the plate. Afterwards, I'll go, oh my God, I only ate, 400 calories for dinner. I'm on a 1,500 calorie diet. I go tomorrow to have blood work done. I could have had it done. Well, I was hoping to have it done 3 weeks ago when I had my at-home sleep apnea test. But I had just gotten out of phlebotomy class and everything, and I should have known, you know what, it's not that simple. A lot of the tests that they want done, my phlebotomist looked at me as if I had 3 heads when she looked at the test. She goes, I'm going to have to look these up. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. So I have my blood work, fasting blood work. So, because I have it tomorrow at 9, so tonight I cannot eat anything past 9. And I can only have water. No Sobe Life water, nothing like that. Just water. And then I have my blood work tomorrow at 9. And then on the 10th of January, I go for my full physical. They've got to listen your lungs, because I have exercise-related asthma. So they've got to listen to my lungs. They've got to do I forget the name of the test, but where you blow out into this machine and you have to get the clip in there to hit a certain level, so that they know that your lungs are good. They got to listen to your heartbeat, all that jazzy stuff. I have to have that done. In April, I will be the last time that I see my nutritionist. Now, this is the thing. Where I'm going, they do not do lap band surgery on anyone under the age of 25. April 1st, I turn 25. Hallelujah. They're allowing me to do everything before my surgery and everything. That way, I can have my surgery done, hopefully, I'm praying, anywhere between May and July. A lot of people are going, oh, but you can't swim afterwards and everything. If I can stick my feet in the water, I'll be fine. I am bound determined to get this. I've let my weight control my life far too long. I don't want it to keep controlling my life. I want to be healthy for my daughter and my stepdaughter and for my husband. I mean, I want to be able to be a family. Sorry, that's my daughter, Jalen. And, I really want to do this, and I figure that these videos will help me. I can look back at these videos and say, you know what, okay, I was that weight at one time. Or, I can show my grandchildren, if they are big, or if I have a granddaughter that goes, you know what, Grandma, I've got PCOS. I can turn around and say, I want to show you something. And I'll show her my videos and say, you know what, I have it too. And I had lap band surgery. And I want to be able to just look back on them and say, wow, I've come a long ways. At age 18, I was thinking about lap band surgery. There was no way that they'd do it on me. I mean, come on, 18 years old. I haven't seen a lot of 18-year-olds that have had lap band or gastric bypass that have made it worked. I've seen stuff on what is it? TLC. There was one kid that was like 400 or 500 pounds, went for gastric, and he was babied by his mother, and he never made it work for him because he still wanted the food. You got to get past that. You know, at 18, yeah. Oh, look, there's chicken wings. I want chicken wings. I wouldn't even be hungry. Oh, yeah, I want chicken wings. You know, so now I will actually sit there and I'll be like, you know, do I really need that? And I look at the calories and, you know, I feel like I've already come a long way since, it was only 2 months ago, but since seeing my nutritionist for the first time. Come on, I cut out all soda. I would drink 2 liter bottle of Pepsi. I would drink 1 to 2 of those a day by myself. Then I switched to ginger ale, and I would buy store brand 3-liter ones. I drink it a day. Now, I don't want to see soda. Of course, you know, my husband drinks it. My daughter will drink my mother's diet soda. But me, I don't want it in front of me. I tried taking a sip, and oh no, it just tasted nasty. But I'm hoping to do an update weekly. I'm sorry this video is long. I tried making it short. If you have any questions or just want to comment, feel free to. But I'm hoping that my videos will also help somebody. I mean, watching Sky Moon 1982's videos, I would get so excited. I'd be pumped. I'm like, I want my lap band surgery tomorrow. But I've got 4 more months. In April will be my last appointment with my nutritionist. So I'm excited. I'm nervous. I'm just so ready for my surgery. And I hope you guys will, you know, stick with me along my journey and watch my videos. And if you guys have any, you know, if you are going for lap band, if you've already had lap band surgery done, if you have any tricks, like any, you know, any foods that are low in calorie, because I have to stick to a 1,500 calorie diet a day. If you have any, or, you know of any great vitamins, anything, food, vitamins, drinks, I mean, I'm all for hearing about it and trying them. Because my goal weight for me is 160 pounds. My doctor says, oh, you know, 125 to 155. No, my bone structure, not happening. Sorry, 160, yeah. If I get to 160 and they say, well, you know, you could lose a couple more, 150 max. That's it. But even that, even 160, I think is a little too small for me. I'll never be a size 0. And I don't want to be a size 0. Size 10, 12, I'll be happy. But thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.